Welcome to YT Famous Short Stories. Today, we explore a film that captures the rise and tragic fate of rock and roll sensation Richie Valens. Buckle up for a journey through his life and music. Enjoy the ride. The story begins in the summer of 1957 in Northern California, where 16-year-old Richard Valenzuela, a Mexican-American teenager, works as a farm laborer to help support his family. Despite their financial struggles, he finds joy in music, playing the guitar and dreaming of stardom. However, Richie carries a deep fear, aviophobia, a severe fear of flying. This stems from a traumatic event that occurred over his school years earlier when two planes collided mid-air, killing his best friend. Although Richie was not present at the time, the loss haunts him in recurring nightmares. His world changes dramatically when his troubled half-brother, Bob, unexpectedly returns home after being released from prison. Their relationship is complex. Bob is charismatic yet reckless, often getting into trouble. Hoping for a fresh start, the family moves to Southern California, where Richie enrolls at San Fernando High School. At school, Richie falls in love with Donna Ludwig, a classmate from a well-off white family. However, their romance faces resistance from Donna's father, who disapproves of his daughter dating a Hispanic boy. Meanwhile, Richie joins his friend Chino's band, the Silhouettes, showcasing his impressive guitar skills. His passion for music continues to grow, but he struggles to make a name for himself. Determined to get his shot, he organizes a garage party performance. However, his moment in the spotlight is overshadowed when Bob, drunk and reckless, crashes the party, starting a brawl. Despite the setback, the night turns out to be a turning point. Music producer Bob Keane, owner of Delphi Records, hears about Richie's talent and invites him for an audition. Keane is instantly impressed and offers him a recording contract. He also gives Richie a stage name, Richie Valens. Though reluctant at first, Richie accepts, realizing this is his chance to break into the industry. Under Keane's guidance, Richie records Come On, Let's Go, which quickly gains popularity, launching his career. As his fame grows, so do his challenges. Donna's father forbids their relationship, leading Richie to channel his heartbreak into his next big hit, Donna, a song dedicated to his love for her. At the same time, his brother Bob's resentment deepens. Struggling with alcohol and feelings of inadequacy, Bob lashes out at Rosie, his girlfriend, and refuses to take responsibility for their newborn daughter, Brenda. Tension builds between the brothers as Bob feels overshadowed by Richie's rising success. Seeking inspiration, Richie and Bob take a trip to Tijuana, where Richie hears a local band playing the folk song La Bamba. He decides to transform the song into a rock and roll hit, blending his cultural roots with his musical style. Upon returning home, he convinces Keane to release La Bamba as his next single, alongside Donna. Richie's career takes off as he performs on major stages, but one obstacle remains, his fear of flying. With concert appearances across the country, avoiding air travel becomes increasingly difficult. When invited to perform Donna on American Bandstand, he forces himself onto a plane for the first time, aided by a little vodka to calm his nerves. The performance is a massive success, catapulting him further into the limelight. He soon travels to New York City to perform at Alan Freed's first anniversary rock and roll show, where he meets legends like Eddie Cochran and Jackie Wilson. His performance of La Bamba electrifies the crowd, proving his status as a rising star. Despite his achievements, Richie's personal life remains turbulent. Bob's jealousy turns into a drunken rage, leading to a violent argument on Christmas Eve. In the heat of the moment, Bob shatters Richie's protective talisman, a small gift from an elderly healer in Mexico, meant to keep him safe. As Richie prepares for his biggest tour yet, the winter dance party, tensions linger. Before departing, he makes a heartfelt phone call to Bob, offering him a fresh start and inviting him to join him on tour. They reconcile, sharing a moment of brotherly love before parting ways. In early 1959, Richie joins the Winter Dance Party tour alongside Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper. The grueling journey takes a toll on the musicians. Buddy Holly arranges for a small charter plane to take them to their next destination. On the night of February 3, 1959, Richie, Buddy Holly, and the Big Bopper board the plane in Clear Lake, Iowa. Snow falls as the aircraft takes off, disappearing into the stormy sky. The next morning, Bob is working on his mother's car when he hears the devastating news on the radio. Richie, along with Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper, has died in a plane crash. In a panic, he rushes home, hoping to reach his mother before she learns the truth, but she already stands frozen in grief. Richie's death leaves his family, Donna, and the world heartbroken. At his funeral, friends and loved ones gather to say goodbye. Overcome with sorrow, Bob walks across a bridge, shouting Richie's name in anguish. In a final flashback, memories of their happier times play, reminding us of the bond they shared. Thank you for watching YT Famous Short Stories. Be sure to subscribe for more film recaps. Until next time.